What is up, everyone? YouTube, FWF fans, new viewers, new subscribers, wherever you're here for. It is time for FWF Minisode 9, I believe. We have 3 matches because I have not been uploading frequently. I actually got a muscle tear in my groin, so that fucking sucks. So I'm healing up from that. I'm pretty sure I can still work because I've been working out with the injury for a week before I even knew I was injured. So I should be good. I don't know if I'm going back to work anytime soon, so maybe I can upload a lot more, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to call in later. Regardless, we have Sue Storm, aka Invisible Woman, looking fantastic, taking on Sakura Haruno. Both of these competitors are 0-2. I turned up the crowd volume. I don't know if you noticed, but we'll see how that plays out here. Hopefully it'll make it a bit more immersive, aside from just listening to the sound of my voice throughout the entire video while barely hearing anything else. So these two both need a win, and one of them is going to get one unless somehow this is a draw. We haven't had one of those yet in FWF, but we could. We could see a double count out, or maybe even a double disqualification, though I doubt we'll ever see a double disqualification in this game. Let's get this match underway. Starting off with a one-on-one matchup, then we switch to a tag team matchup, then we go into our main event with Obito versus Might Guy. I almost called him Nightwing by accident. Kick to the gut. And I see what Invisible Woman's trying to do here. She's trying to avoid getting into a striking match with Sakura, but Sakura able to bounce her, or box her here now in the corner, dishing out some huge punishment with these strikes. Multiple shots directed towards the head, sometimes mixing it up into the body as well. Double waist lock, and got the German suplex and folded her with that one. This might be a really short match, as it seems it may be as Sakura is going to work. Last time we saw her, she was going one-on-one with Android 18 and came up short, as it was leadership at stake in that matchup. And now we have Spider-Man and Sasuke going to clash at FWF Touchstone in a one-on-one matchup where whoever wins becomes the new leader of the coalition, or I guess one of them could stay leader, as in Spider-Man. Nice power slam from Sakura, displaying strength here, and she may tire herself out if she keeps going like this, unless she's able to hit some sort of big move that takes out Sue Storm before anything like that can happen. Thrown to the outside now as Sue Storm trying to recover, trying to get back into this matchup. Everyone's favorite move, the corner baseball slide. Nice. Sue did some damage to the body, but Sakura able to get back into the ring and recover off the springboard lariat. It's a really smooth move, and you can see she's still trying to finish this one quickly, showing a lot of urgency here, desperately seemingly wanting a win here. Not only that, but I think she's aware of the fact that if she goes into a slower paced matchup, this will definitely favor Invisible Woman by a mile. Top rope. Swanton, nobody home. And trips her. Shoulder tackle now as Sue Storm finally gets back into the match. She's got a lot of momentum going for herself here, but how long will that last? Seems to be going pretty well right now. Sakura's body definitely taking a bit of damage here ever since that baseball slide on the outside. Got the double axe handle. Fans starting to get behind Sue Storm here. Surprised there's more Invisible Woman fans than Sakura fans. I mean, I know in the anime community maybe not so, but generally surprising. Up onto the shoulder. Onto the top turnbuckle. I think Sue Storm is going to take a risk here. To the very top rope. I'm not exactly sure what she's doing. Superplex right back into the ring. Oh, and she rolls through. Follows up with a Falcon Arrow as well. That could actually do it. May have knocked. Oh, well, I thought it knocked the wind out of her for a second, but she got the shoulder up. Impressive. Sakura is clearly rattled right now, but able to recover with the double leg. I think that's exactly what she needed. Nope. Right back in it. A bit of back and forth here between the two. Mixes her up. You can't see me. Invisible Woman gets her up on the shoulders. Oh, she was going for the attitude adjustment, trying to introduce a new finisher. And Sakura had it scouted and hits her with a fall away slam. And I think this is it right here. A great offensive flurry for Sue Storm. But in the end, I think this result may have been inevitable. She put up a great showing for the television title, but here against Sakura, she is dominated for the most part. I would say 70-30%. She able to kick out of this though? No. The solid golden knee will certainly put you to rest. Fans actually cheering for Sakura now. I guess they like both competitors. Either way, it was an impressive showing from her, as well as Sue Storm, but her game plan didn't really work out as Sakura got the early advantage with rushing her down at the very beginning. But we move over into a tag team matchup where we have the students of the game. Students of the game, yes, a really long name, my bad. Taking on Prowess. So Ochaco, Uraraka, and Maxine Caulfield. Neither competitor has a win here in FWF, and both of them need one as they take on a tag team where neither member has a victory just yet. These two are still free agents, so they're not representing any group just yet, but they could be. They could be representing a group. If they win this matchup, I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of people interested if they end up picking a victory here. Then again, getting one victory isn't always the greatest thing, but it's just something that can send you on the right path to success. You do one good thing, could lead to a chain reaction of a ton of good things. Or you do something good and you win right here, and then you never win again. You may notice that Black Cat has some new attire going here. I was trying to make her a new attire, just to change it up a bit for her, and I thought it'd be pretty cool. And then in the midst of it, I saw a Shawn Michaels meme, super kicking Ric Flair. So I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her Shawn Michaels attire. I don't know, I think it looks cool. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Fans chanting, "This is awesome" already. Okay, German suplex from Ochaco. Going after the arm of Caviera early here. And I think this is going to be the biggest threat that Prowess has to face, that being Ochaco. I think in this match, she's probably the most agile out of everyone involved here. But Black Cat certainly no slouch in that department. And we also have Caviera, who's a technician at best, so she can certainly break you down to a point where you cannot be flying around unless you get hit with the Yoshitonic like that. That was incredible. Oh, and wisely tagging out. Wait a minute. Oh, she didn't leave the ring. She does have a telecount of 5, and she certainly used it to her advantage. Sneaking a dropkick to the back of the head, spraying for it, moonsault. Just a 1 count. Ochaco able to make a tag now. Gets the Northern Lights suplex. Tandem offense. Got the pin combo here. Just a 1 count, but that was pretty impressive. I don't know. I mean, Max certainly isn't, I wouldn't say she's absolutely useless. But going against Black Cat and Cav, she does not stand a chance. I'll tell you that. Then again, she can use her time thing if she wants to, but she can only use it so many times, which might help her counter a lot of moves here. Right now, I guess she's trying to pick her spots, trying to figure out how much damage she can take, and she should be countering as soon as possible here, because she is getting worked by Cav and Black Cat. Wait a minute. And that might be her first opportunity. Elbow to the eye socket. Irish whip now into the corner. Maybe they can get their own double team here. Oh, and of course, immediately countered. Cav setting it up now. From corner to corner, shotgun drop kick. Oh my goodness, that was a horrible landing. She crashed right into the turnbuckles. She may be out of it. Now trapping the arm. Oh no. That was disgusting. Still not done. Into the corner. Double team. Nice knee to the face. And again another knee. This is just... She needs to tag out as soon as possible. Or was going to tag out right there was Cav. But realizing Max is trying to crawl and shuts her down once again. Here we go. Oh, wow. That was a good move. What is this? I thought she was going to go to the top rope. Instead elected not to. And now waiting for Max to get to her feet. Forearm shot. Black Cat. What a DDT. Float over. Net breaker now from Cav. And takes out Ochaco. And now alone in the ring is Max. This team has been very effective in this one. Incredibly impressive. but it's just a 1 count once again. I have to say, I am impressed by the resilience, but you can only be resilient for so long. She has taken a lot of punishment here. She needs to tag out. I don't think she needs to be dabbing right now. Oh, nice. Got a bit of offense here going for her. Ducks the clothesline. Big lariat, and now into the corner. Oh, and she's in her corner. Double team move. Oh, that was really dumb, Max. No. She wanted to get her signature move there, but probably didn't want to accidentally hit Ochaco in the process. But that was just really, really bad ring positioning, because now Prowess will take advantage. Hits the steamroller. 450 splash. Top rope for Cav. Moonsault. Oh my goodness. The agility. And now stops her from making the tag. Backdrop driver on the apron. DDT from Max, and she's finally back in it. Black Cat, however, catches her from behind. Come on, man. And again goes after Ochaco. And again, Carl Johnson, you got to get control of this match as soon as possible. I understand, however, why it may be difficult for him to do so. And they're not really breaking any rules, I guess, but they've done it so many times. Oh my goodness. Ochaco got drilled on the outside, inside the ring. Max caught. That's going to do it. Hit with the silencer. This was just a massacre of tag team wrestling. That is certainly going to put Prowess in title contention alongside the Rave, who recently had a tag team win as well. Perhaps those two teams will collide for some sort of contendership somewhere down the line. I guess that certainly depends on the results of the tag team championship match that we have at FWF Touchstone, where we have She-Hulk and Melina Payne defending against overpowered Wonder Woman and Supergirl. But now on to our main event. For the third time, these two will collide. The first time it was an epic encounter at the Christmas Classic. In the end, Obito would win, keeping his spot in the championship six-pack challenge match. He would lose that, Rock Lee would become the champion. Obito would then try to earn another title opportunity, taking on Might Guy. Superman comes out, spoon feeds Obito the victory with a kryptonite driver, with a supernova, aka the pedigree, in the center of the ring, getting Might Guy disqualified and giving Obito the opportunity. Now Obito will face Might Guy again to truly earn his spot. Either that, or he will lose to Might Guy, and we will have a fatal four-way for the championship. Oh, so Obito has the onus right now in the tag team match that we saw in the last episode of FWF, the episode 5. He was pinned by, I believe, the FWF champion Rock Lee. So Obito basically has no momentum going into this triple threat. Meanwhile, you have Guy, who has a little bit of momentum and just needs a singles win. He has yet to get one. And Obito right now, with this ground and pound, multiple knees to the sternum, driving the air out of the body, and went for another moonsault, that time from the top, going for the best moonsault ever, but it's countered. That was cool. Nice kick from Might Guy there. You see the size difference, and you want to assume, oh, okay, Might Guy's the stronger of the two, Obito's the faster of the two. Well, no. Might Guy is fast, strong, agile. He's pretty much everything. And Obito and Might Guy have met when they were kids in the tuning exams, and Might Guy completely bodied Obito. One of the fastest victories in the tuning exams ever, I assume. Off that schoolboy powerbomb, Obito is certainly in trouble. He had a good start in the early going of the matchup, but Might Guy certainly now figuring him out. And I see that Might Guy is not being too aggressive here. And I think the reason is he doesn't want to make a mistake. He knows who he's up against because he's faced him 3 times or 2 times in the past, this time being the 3rd. Wait a minute. Nice roll up from Obito trying to surprise him. 1, that's not going to do it. I admire the effort though. Scoops him up now as Obito and slams him straight down into the mat, continuing to zone in on the body. I think he realizes there is a distinct speed advantage a very distant speed advantage, and he's trying to be smart about it and focus on the body, occasionally mixing it up and going for the head. Now to the top rope. 450, nobody home. Well, someone was home, and they need him straight in the stomach. Oh, wait, going for a German suplex, smart move by Obito. Again, trying to stay the aggressor in this one. Now going for the legs. What is he doing? Wait a minute. I think this is a roll-up here. Nice. He's using the ropes. Oh, but it's not enough. Half and half suplex away from the ropes. Once again, Guy trying to get back in this one. Trying to get momentum back on his side here. And he is punishing Obito with the strikes. Oh, hits the Uradora. Go for the pin. Just need him square in the face. Oh no, he wants to follow up. He wants to get a wombo combo. Okay. Nice. Drops from the back of his neck. 1, 2. No, it's not enough just yet. I mean, you have to figure it's not enough. Last time these two met, it was both of their debuts, and it was a long match. Or the first time, I should say. It was incredible. Guy now going for the double waist lock. Obito catches him from behind off the counter, sends him straight down into the mat. Again, going back to work on the body. He's got him rattled right now. Guy's clearly not on his A game at the moment. I think Obito's strategy of focusing on the body has certainly helped him in this one. Oh my goodness, DDT on the apron. Oh no, that was a horrible landing. And he got cut open in the process. Obito trying to be quick about it, getting back in the ring. Hand across the face for the pin. Should have hooked the leg. Nice shot from Guy. Another shot. Ducks him. Pele kick. Here we go. Fans in their feet for Guy here. Back to his feet. Obito caught with a Hirodora again. Another pin on Obito. 2. This time he immediately went for the pin and Obito kicked out again. Very resilient. But once again, as we saw earlier in this minisode, resilience can only get you so far. And Guy going for a second pin there. I think he's trying to force Obito to use up a bit of stamina here because he realizes what Obito's strategy is and is trying to use that own strategy against him. Countering back and forth they are. Boxes the ears. Obito charges into the corner. Overhand. Guy counters. Obito counters. What is this? Both competitors, I wouldn't say they're tired. They've definitely done a fair share of damage against each other in this one. What is this? Super... No, that's not. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brain buster on the top rope. Oh, no. That's going to do it. Okay, never mind. We got ourselves a good main event right here, folks. There's a reason this was the last match. Good move. What is this now? Scooped up. That was nice. What? He got right back up. Were you kidding me? What is this? Yoshi tonic into a pin. 1, 2. No. How did he get back up instantly? That is ridiculous. And he's not done. Guy. Oh, no. That was a meaty right hook right there. You could hear the impact. Top rope. Guy, what is he? Double moonsault into a pin? No. Now what? I'm getting excited. This is crazy. Another Hirodora. Doesn't go for a pin. Obito able to fight back somehow. Forearm shot to the open wound. Guy trying to get the blood out of his eyes and gets caught with a heat-seeking missile. That is Obito. That's suicide dive. Or tope. I guess it's more appropriate now to just call it a tope. I usually call it a suicide dive because that's what I'm used to, but I understand. I understand the situation. Kick to the gut. Overhand. German suplex. It's time for the evening of elephant. Here we go. And turned him inside out. Beautiful. Great pin. Hooks the leg. Everything is done right, but Obito still has more in him. Guy to the top rope. Obito on the retreat right now. Oh no, he nails him with the crossbody. Same thing he did in the tag team match. If you remember, or if you haven't seen it, they were really gunning for Obito in that tag match. They knew how much of a threat he was, and they were flying on him on the outside. Power bombs off the apron. They were trying to destroy this dude, and he's still here as he hits the Kamui on the outside. Get him back in the ring, and you got yourself a victory. Face first into the thin padding, nothing but concrete underneath. Two, he's still got the shoulder up, and now Obito is frustrated. I don't understand. I truly don't understand. Elbows now from Obito. Here we go. Nice clothesline. Kick to the head from Guy. Oh, hits a lariat, drops Obito, and now Guy's back in the match. Oh my goodness, what a knee strike. Still not done. Scoops him up. Again with this, doing as much damage as possible. Cover. 1, 2, and he's still in it, but Obito is rattled. Kick to the back from Guy now. Night Guy on the way? He doesn't go for it. Interesting. I don't know what he's going to do. Overhand. Double waist lock. Oh no! Oh, the back of his head at the top rope. Evening Elephant for a second time. I think he's actually out of it this time. It's going to be a fatal 4-way. No, it's not. No, it's not. Catches him on the way down off the pop-up. Obito into a modified Kamui, sending him into the dimension that time. And I think that will do it for Guy. This has already been awesome if you ask me. This is awesome when the match was made. These two are going at it once again, putting on another clinic. But it's only a matter of time before one of these competitors have to give. Despite everything we've seen so far, someone has to be the loser in this one. I suppose if it's a draw, I guess we'll give it to Guy anyway, I guess. I don't think he would appreciate that, but I mean, we can't just screw him out of the title. Oh my goodness, what a face wash. The blood beginning to pour off Guy's face, and we've seen him try to wipe it off a few times here, but now he just can't because Obito has really been zoning in on him, and Guy fighting back with the elbows. Oh, Obito able to dodge him. Tries to fake him out, but Guy has an answer for that, catching him with the lariat. Goes for the legs now. Here we go. Giant swing on the way. I guess he's doing it right now. I don't think Obito can counter it either. He's clearly disoriented. Can Guy beat him with this? Possibly. Obito is out of it. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, and it's still not enough to beat Obito. What is this guy doing now? What is this guy doing now? I mean, I don't know what else he could do in this. He's done everything else in his arsenal, I think. No, he hasn't used Night Guy yet. I guess it's all he's got left, but he's caught. Oh no. He tried to hurricane out of it, and Obito plants him with a Biju bomb, but luckily his arms are on the ropes. That is very unfortunate for Obito. That may have been his last shot, perhaps. Nice! Got him on the apron. Stalking him. Really focusing in on the head now is Obito. And evidently, it is certainly affecting Guy. We see the blood, and he's able to get right back in the ring. And I think he's being smart about this. I don't think this is out of fear or anything. I think he's being smart. No, he was trying to get the blood out of his eyes, trying to lean forward, and got caught with Infinite Tsukuyomi right back into the ring. That was a really unique way of doing it. It's still not enough. Come on. That's actually a finisher. You have to stay down at some point, guys. This is insane. Think about your own personal health, perhaps. But I suppose that's to be expected from Guy, making the ultimate sacrifice. Anyways. Oh, he got him in a genjutsu, but Guy knows the release and escapes immediately. Into the corner now. Here we go. Handspraying. Lariat in the corner. That was nice. How was he still able to go? No one will ever know. Into the corner now. Obito is stunned. We haven't seen this yet. Hidden Lotus. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Roll through. Chaos Theory German suplex. But no pin combo. And he probably should have gone for one. Now he goes for a pin. I think he would have gotten at least a 2 count had he just gone for the bridge instead of letting go and going for a pin. And goes for another pin there. No, Obito's going to kick out. There's no leverage. He's feeling the effects of it, but you still need leverage on the pin if you want to beat him. Unless you're going to knock him out with something. Like this right here. Oh, never mind. Obito with the counter. Oh, and I think Guy may be injured. Mr. Johnson trying to tell Obito to stay off him, but Obito says, no. You'll stop it when I get this 3 count. Hits the infinite Tsukuyomi again. Obito will make sure it is just a triple threat. I would say most of the matches are relatively short. The first 2 matches were certainly short in this mini-show, but the last one, I think, certainly delivered. Now I'm very, very interested in seeing Rock Lee, Johnny Cage, and Obito in that triple threat. Now, I know some might be thinking that Jean Grey and Storm should be the main event of Touchstone, but we're going to have it be the FWF Championship because it's the FWF Championship. But for the next one, the next free preview that I do, the Super Women's Division Championship will certainly be the main event. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like.